What is going on, guys? How are we all doing? I'm doing fabulous. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're having a fabulous day too. uh, doing a little bit of maintenance on the bike today. Figured I'd show you guys what we're doing. So what you're gonna need for this is a little tool bag that comes with the bike and a little Allen wrench. I can't remember what size it is. Yeah, we're gonna dig into the bike and pull out the air filter as well as the housing. So first thing you gotta do, gotta take off the back seat. That's pretty easy. Just take your handy dandy key, put it in the hole, do a ding, and then you got a couple bolts. Allen wrench fits perfectly. Yeah, this was actually the first mod I did on the bike, was the Canon cone filter, and it did the job. More sound, felt better, sounded better, and yeah, it was all around awesome. And honestly, I'm so happy I did that. It was the best decision ever. And always hold on to your bolts. Never want extra parts hanging around after. What did I do with my screwdriver? There we go. So we also got to take out the battery. So you need a fairly large Phillips. And just unscrew it. There we go. A little bit closer view for you guys. Yeah, I always hold on to everything I can, because I don't want to. I've lost parts in here before. I mean, I didn't lose it. They just kind of, fell in. So we'll get the ground wire clear. And we'll come over here to our hot side. Yeah, always take ground off. I don't know. Some people say take hot out, and some say take cold out first. I don't know. It's just me. And once you get those together, let's put the screw back in. There we go. We're done with that one for a little bit. And then down here is just one of those push and pull kind of things to get it unlatched. So it's kind of hard to do with one hand. But yeah, it's just a little latch that's on there. You see right there. And then this will actually just lift right on up. Put the battery right there. I really don't like to ground my batteries or put them on the ground, I guess. I don't know, it's just me. So now we are gonna need, so here are the bolts that we got. So we got screw, which is the mass airflow, and then Phillips, and two on the bottom. So for the ones on the bottom, you want the absolute shortest screwdriver you got. Or shortest Phillips. No, I've got one in here. Well, at least I had one. Yeah, that one's painted. Score. That's always helpful. Yeah, so this is just So you take your mass flow connector off here. Should probably time lapse some of this. Yeah. If you're thinking about doing a cone filter on your bike, there we go. Got it. But yeah, if you're thinking about doing a cone filter on your bike, I would highly recommend it. Performance, power, it's just all around awesome. I like it. I hope you're having a good day, whoever's watching, or whoever's not watching. It's fun. It's a good day. Maybe you're partying hardy up in the mountains. Just got back from a bike store. Thinking about your first mod on your brand new bike. If you got a CB500F, go cone filter, my friend. Go cone filter. It is amazing. I figured I'd get you guys a little bit better view of what we got going. So we got that one. So this is your mass flow sensor. It just controls how much air you got going through the bike. And right up here on top in the corner, got a screw hole, and two at the very bottom. Those ones are an absolute bitch and a half. So I will BRB. Once you got everything unscrewed, mostly unscrewed, I guess. Guess I didn't get this one quite enough. There we go. Yeah, the boot of your bike makes a perfect spot for tools. Take that out of the way. Then let's lift. Oh my God, seriously. Still stuck. No, let's try this again. So all you do is you grab, there we go, and pull. There we go. There is the filter. And you can see down there, got that open pit down there. Super easy. So it's like a regular cone filter, slips on there. Bada bing, bada boom, good to go. I think I have the old one really quick. Let me give you a side by side. So here we go. This is the original filter that will come with your bike. Do still have a little bit of oil on it. Yeah, it's a great filter. It's really built to last a long, long time. Not really the best performance, but it is designed to last for a long time. Then on the other side, we have the K&N cone filter. You can see a lot more breathing room. Filter's a little bit different. Definitely changes the sound of the bike, makes it a little bit deeper, a little bit more groggier, a little bit more love, I guess. But the filter looks absolutely fine. I always like to check it every once in a while, make sure you know there's no damage or anything like that. Yeah, that's how it's done. That's how we change out the filter. So I'm gonna put everything back together really quick and I'll BRB. Forgot to mention, when you take your filter off, you're going to have, so it's going to look like you have extra parts, because you will when you take off the stock filter. So these ones right here hold on the OE filter. So when you get your new filter, we'll just go right over top of that. It should seat about like that. Corners just go right over top. I tried it the other way, but because of the size of it down here on the bottom, it won't fit. So, I mean, it's not really pro advice, but advice from dude that's taken it off a couple times. But yeah, I mean, it's a good time. So when you're putting this back in, I always like to leave in the bottom bolts, just so that way I can get a feel for where I'm going. There we go. And since it is such a tight squeeze in there, since it is a bitch and a half, let's get a fucking screwdriver in there. Yeah, it's helps the guide, helps it get in there. And these are super long bolts. So yeah. Sorry about the angles. I just got myself a chest mount, and yeah, I might flip it over when